Hey Collective, welcome back to the channel. Gigi here. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to do something different. I want to try something. I want to try a speed reading. I want to see if I can do a reading in 20 minutes or less. That's the goal. I just want to see what's going to happen. So we're just going to get into it. Thank you so much for joining me here on the channel, supporting the channel and me. Please like the video to show a donation of love and support and a little bit of energy this way. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that way we can have a gratitude giveaway on our first live reading. I'm so excited. If you guys are interested in personal readings, I am doing them even though I'm on vacation. They are open and available. The link will be down in the description box below to my website where you can book your personal reading. It's the only way that you are able to do that with the Gigi. I don't do it through Instagram or any of the other social medias, just through my website. I'll also have links down in the description box below for the for the spirituality kits and other things that my shop sells. So please go ahead down to the description and take a look if you'd like. I also put my email down there if you guys want to get in touch with me for any reason, okay? Timeline update, it is January 5th, 2022. It is 3:37 p.m. here on the East Coast in Sussex County, New Jersey. On the table today we have our Zodiac Oracles, our describing cards, Love and Confusion, Wand Channeling with the Red Jasper Stone, and Divine Circus. I'm hoping we can get this done in 20 minutes or less. So we're just going to jump right into it. Thank you again so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well. Holy Spirit, please come down, protect, and guide me as I channel the energy surrounding our collective. Archangel Gabriel, please allow me to channel through you clear, honest, and precise messages for the collective. Archangel Michael, please protect us all as I channel this energy. Only allow heaven's white light to surround this reading and cast any darkness back to hell where it belongs. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Angels, I love and appreciate you all. Thank you for allowing me to do this for the collective. All right. Oh, Lord. Something feels really, really good. Like I'm feeling a really good energy. Like, gung-ho, Joe Navy, let's go run a 5K. Let's do all the things, jumping jacks. Let's do it. So let's just see what's going on. Is somebody in a good mood? I feel like somebody's in a really good mood. Like, let's do all the things. Let's do all the things. Maybe that's just me because I'm finally starting to feel better. Last couple days I've felt like cockapoo. Sure have. So, let's see. Holy Spirit, what do we got going on? What is the energy surrounding our collective today, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit, what is the energy today? Holy Spirit. What's the Zodiac energy, please, Spirit? Zodiac energy today, Holy Spirit. Whoa, Scorpio, Air, and Venus, Gemini, right? No, Taurus and Libra. We got Libra out here twice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. So we have air, water, and earth. On the bottom of the deck, we have Virgo. So earth out here twice. All right. Please check your placements. Thank you. All right. Let's see what our describing cards have today. We're going to get 3 to 6 describing cards, maybe 7. Let's see what Spirit gives us. These are just the numbers that he's showing me. Somebody's contemplating. I see a masculine contemplating what? I'm really pissed right now. Why are you pissed? What you're seeing on... Why are you stalking? Why are you stalking? You're pissed at what you're seeing stalking? Why? Has your female walked away from you completely? Is she energetically leaving you too? Yeah, big time. Barely getting even 1% of her energy, huh? Barely. Is it like she doesn't even exist to you anymore? No, she exists to you, but you barely exist to her, huh? Yeah, big time. Well, what'd you do? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see. What's the describing cards? Please, Holy Spirit, describing cards for this reading. We have an adventure, a very unique person that likes to go on adventures. that may be a city or a city person from the south. Okay, a couple more, Spirit. Whoa, okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. We got a stay-at-home mama and a biker. Yes, I respect you, stay-at-home mamas. On the bottom of the deck, we have an artist. Take this one too. Leave it there, Spirit says. Very good. All right, so for those of you who are new here, this is a new deck. I've had it about a week. I'm really connecting with it, but I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes, so I'm still using the book manual. Okay, so we're just going to get some shuffling in, see where this energy takes us, and see what we can do on today's speed read. And even though it's not like a 5-minute read, 20 minutes for me is short. So since we're starting now, we're going to say by 25 minutes in, we should be where we want to be. If not, we're just going to go where the energy takes us. I'm just setting a goal for myself, see if I can do it. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get a couple cards, see what the Divine Circus wants to tell us today. What is going on for this masculine? Whoa. Ooh, anything else? Got a few cards. Oh, the Proud Pirate. I love these cards. There's the art behind them is absolutely gorgeous. I haven't gotten this card yet. The Clown of Crossroads. What do we got on the back here? We got the Nebula Warrior on the bottom. We have the Clown of Crossroads, Lady Luck, and I'm being told to pull this one. Here we the Nebula Warrior. So we're just going to read it just like this. I'm going to pull the book, see what they have to say, and figure out the energy that's coming off of them. I love this card. That is so beautiful. I used to collect Harlequin clowns when I was younger. So beautiful. Maybe that's where my love for Harley Quinn came from, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. Let's get into it. Let's see. Okay. If you were proud of who you are and everything you have learned in your life, free from shame, guilt, or judgment, what would you choose for yourself today? Well, honestly, from this person, this masculine I'm seeing, he's stalking, which proves to me that he is not happy in where he is in life. So where do you want to be with Divine Feminine? Okay, do you know what you need to do to make those changes? Yes. Do you want to do them? No. Why not? Lazy, entitled, narcissistic, and a pompous ass. Okay, well, you need to find a way to be proud of who you are and everything you've learned in your life and start making changes so you can choose where you want to go for yourself. And if it's towards Divine Feminine, well, then you need to do what you need to do. Clown of Crossroads. Opportunity is upon you, though it may seem like a farewell to what you've known. This chance is a crossroad, a time when you can go left or right. You cannot continue with everything as it has been. And this means that something will have to be released for something else to be gained. It's time for you to take your chances and make a choice. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you want to be with your Divine Feminine, go be with her. Okay? If you have to make changes in order to do it, well, I mean, it's now or never. 2022, I mean, we in the beginning of the year, we're only 5 days in. You got 360 days left of this year to make all kinds of changes and grow and learn from things. Because now, next, we have the Lady Luck. Okay? So there's, you're at a crossroads and it's time to make choice. Can't keep going straight because there's no straight. It's either left or right. Where are you going? You're going to follow the left path to your heart or on the right path that's going to take you off into Never Never Land and completely bypass everything that you're possibly in store for, all that luck and all of that amazingness. So let's see what Lady Luck has to say. Completely. I like the full meaning. Okay. Whoops. Lady Luck is on your side. A change for a fortune is in store for you. A twist of fate that is meant to be. You're a winner, baby. You're about to hit the jackpot if you choose the right path. Now, is Spirit laying out a path for you? Yes. Are you fighting it? Oh yeah, big time. Why? Because you too shallow. You got the karmic sea witch, and you have Divine Feminine. What is with this shallow mindset about your Divine Feminine? What is so wrong with your feminine? Very alternative, very unique. Possibly, all the things that society would look at as way too alternative, way too maybe grungy, or we have artists here You know, artists can be very unique people. I know I am, and I have a lot of different artistic abilities in me. So, you know, I can speak from experience there. I know I'm a very extraordinarily unique person, and it can sometimes creep people out with how different I am, especially because I got the crystal ball up here. You know what I mean? Knowing too much, you know, and you know, it can also come down to is she a very loud, outspoken person? Yeah, big time. Not afraid to say what she got to say. Well, you know, she stands her power, stands in her power, stands up for herself, and is not going to let anybody walk all over them or try to manipulate the situation to make them feel guilty about speaking truth. You know, like I want to see what this one is. Nebula Warrior. Like, I can definitely feel a warrior power coming off of this feminine. There are advocates for love on this earth, those that are passionate defenders of freedom for all beings to grow and fulfill their divine destiny. These warriors for the soul know they can either use darkness to serve the growth of the light or allow it to consume their sense of hope, trust, and faith, in the right outworking of the destiny of all living things. You're being initiated into the ways of working with darkness constructively to become a soul warrior for all living beings. Well, she's outspoken. She stands in her truth. She does what she's got to do to stand in her power and stay true to who she is and help people. Is that what scares you? Yeah, big time. Why? Way unique, knows too much, probably got some psychic abilities, probably intuitive AF, and it's making this masculine feel a certain kind of way. No, it makes you feel powerful, but you're afraid of external validation and judgment. Why? What's she look like? She looks like a bombshell for what you're showing me in comparison to what? Freaking a Stepford wife? Like, is that what you want? No, you want your unique person. Well, then go be with her. Quit worrying about what everybody else has to say, because this whole situation is going to bring you a whole lot of luck, because she just wants to help you step out the darkness. And it makes me feel like that reading I had where Divine Feminine went down to hell to go slay a succubus with her fire-breathing dragon doggy. I mean, the energy I'm feeling off of this reading here so far is that this woman is literally willing to toe the line to help people, even if it means losing friendships and relationships that she's held in high honor, possibly relationships of, 20 plus years, 15 plus years, 18 plus years, all the things, lifelong friends that she's willing to let go of because it's to stand in her truth and the truth of the reality of it. So why would you want to let go of somebody this authentic? Out of shallow-minded bullshit, narcissistic ways? I mean, look, you want a Stepford wife, go have one. If you don't, well then, think about it like this. Your path is either left or right. Left is to the Divine Feminine, right is to your Stepford wife, karmic sea witch. Okay? There's no in between having your cake and eating it too. You got to choose. You got to choose what you want. And once you make that choice by, figuring out where you want to go on these crossroads and, choose the road, you can have it all with a person that's going to stand true to who she is and fight the darkness with the darkness so she can protect the light. I mean, I could stand true to that one myself. I have no fucking problem. Let me just look. People like me, we don't give two flying shits about what other people have to say. If you got truth, you better speak it. Because you only get one time for the one time to really speak your truth. Prove to people who you actually are. And that you're not a succubus. Instead, you're a unique divine being that stepped in your power. And you're willing to go the distance. Go 15 rounds with Muhammad Ali, if you want to call it, to be able to do what you got to do for yourself, okay? That's how I'm seeing this. So if you're going to stand at this crossroad with your head up your ass and trying to figure out which way you want to go, when on the left is everything you ever wanted and on the right it's just the mundane bullshit that you're going through, unfulfilled life that you got, that you're sitting here, why are you stalking Divine Feminine? If you want Stepford wife, go be with her. If that's the case, go be with her. Quit fucking stalking Divine Feminine. Quit stalking. I mean, that's the reality of the situation. Let's get one more shuffle, see if anything else needs to come out, and then we're going to move on to messages. Whoa. Ooh, she pretty. I haven't seen this one before. The Velvet Queen, Cherry on Top, and the Pixie Pirate. I love these clowns. I do. On the bottom of the deck, we have Bright Baby. We're going to pull these four, and that's going to be it for this one. We're going to see what the Velvet Queen has to say. Okay. A rare prize is to be bestowed upon you. The universe is confirming that the most luscious dreams of your heart are being nurtured into manifestation. To this end, you shall be given a saving grace, an intervention if needs be, to be open to receive surrendered doubt in favor of unconditional trust. Through your trust and optimism, you make it easier for the universe to give you the most deserved gifts. So it comes back down to this. If spirit feels the need that you're being too dang stubborn, okay, to accept the blessings that he's trying to give you, he's going to intervene, okay, and wake your ass up, Ricky, quick, okay, Ricky, quick, because you're destined for it. It's maybe time that you surrender your doubts in favor of unconditional trust. Through your trust and optimism, you make it easier for the universe to give you what you most deserve. Why don't you want to surrender? You feel powerless if you surrender. But the thing is if you surrender, look, as somebody like me who's stubborn, at one point I thought I was hot shit, okay? And spirit humbled me to my knees, and every day since my spiritual awakening. And I have never felt more powerful in my life to be able to stand toe-to-toe with people who have made me feel scared, who have manipulated my emotions, who have taken advantage of me, who have used me, who have belittled me, all the things. Surrendering to spirit has given me power. Okay, it's like surrendering to spirit is like the cherry on top of this sundae that is this life. I want to read the exact words of this. You are so close to success, to the final attainment, to all your efforts coming together perfectly. All that remains for you to do now is one final step, one last choice, commitment, attitude, or action, and your success will be complete and sweeter than an ice cream sundae with a cherry on top. It really comes down to surrendering to spirit. Let him guide you down this freaking path. Like, if you fight him, if you fight spirit and you take the Stepford wife on the right side here, I mean, what's going to happen? Oh, there's a long line of things. Imprisonment, possibly being put into a psych ward, possibly being caught in the midst actions of suicide and being put into a hospital to where you get put on medication and all kinds of shit. Like, you're going to put yourself in a position, if you choose this other path because you're afraid to submit, you're going to put yourself on a path that's going to be an 18-year karmic cycle. Look, I know karmic cycles. I just stepped out of one. Okay? And honestly, I don't ever want to go through that again. Ever. I like the divine blessings that I've been given personally. And, you know, if you don't want your divine blessings, if you want to just spit in the face of God and say, I know better than you, I want to choose this, that, and the next thing, I want to have my cake and eat it too, well, be mindful of who you're spitting in the face of, especially the Most High God, because he wants to give you divine blessings you were placed here to have. You just need to choose the road for yourself, because we all have free will to do what we want. It's just, what are you willing to live with for the rest of your life and then eternity? That's the truth there. And then we got Pixie, Pierrot, whatever. Where are you? 36. Here we go. There is an original you, the you that has always been and will always be you. No matter how much of the outer forms of your body, your work, your lifestyle, your world seems to change, the original essential you is always there within, unique, precious, and just as you were created to be. Are you an extraordinarily unique person yourself, artist? Yeah. Do you show it to the world? No. Why? Because of judgment. Because of who you want people to see you as? Yes. Okay, yes. So is your divine feminine the same way? Yes. Does she bring it out of you? Yes. Does she make you feel whole and complete? Yes. Then why the hell are you fighting her? Be your true, authentic self. Dang, man. Some people's children, man, I tell you what. All right, the bright baby. She's beautiful too. Look at that. Look how beautiful she is. All natural. I can't tell the color of her eyes. Lots of blue-eyed beauties in this one. I don't know. Simple truths will help you most right now. Complexity is the mind at work, whereas the heart sees with astonishingly accurate simplicity. Do not worry about the details, the hows and the wheres and the whys. Those answers will come in time. For now, all you need to do is get back to the basics of what is true. And for you, that means stepping into the light. I mean, I can't say it better myself. That must. Don't worry about what other people have to say. Don't worry about what's going to happen if you choose your heart's path or your soul's path where it's telling you to go. Don't worry about it, because the thing is look, the energy I'm getting off this woman is she's a warrior. And will she defend you? Yeah, big fucking time. Will she stand toe to toe with these succubus whores that want to freaking be stuffered like, will she? Oh yeah, big time. We'll put them right in their place, tell them where to go, how to get there, and how fast they should be running there. And the thing is if she, look, it's coming back to a vision I had of a masculine facing his sea witch, and she steps out the car recording the whole damn thing, and she literally just stepping out the car in her Louboutins puts this woman on her knees. Just seeing her puts the fear of God in her heart. So, I mean, like, hello? Houston, should we be paying attention? I think so. I don't think we're going to hit the 25-minute mark, but hey, we did our best. Let's see what the messages have to come out of love and confusion, because this seems to be a very confusing situation. All right, let's see. Just gotta clear out the man down. Sorry guys, I like to put these cards back. I don't want to ruin them. These, I think, might be my favorite deck next to my Moonology, which hasn't come out since I've been here. So, let's see. Let's pull a red Jasper stone. All right. Let's see. The energy for the collective, for this reading. What are some messages, Spirit? You really shouldn't be sitting there stalking. I mean, if you're, why are you stalking in the first place? Because you can't talk to her? Yeah, you've been blocked. Well, were you all up in a narcissistic mindset? Yeah. Were you being shallow AF? Yeah, big time. What, I got an energy surge when I said that. Okay, so what are you showing me now? Did you choose somebody else over her? Yeah, big time. Did you think she was going to stick around for your bullshit? Yeah. Did she walk away from you? No, you walked away from her and she kept the distance between you. She kept that separation and blocked your ass because she was done with your bullshit. She put your ass in your place, didn't she? Yeah, big time. Well, she put you in your place and you don't like it, do you? No, not even a little. Well, maybe you should learn to be a better person. Stop thinking that you're all high and mighty and you can have your cake and eat it too, my friend. Like, what else we got, Spirit? Let's get some messages. Some messages. Whoa. One touch and all the pain will go away. Yes, it will. Because right now you feel like you're drowning with all the stalking that you're seeing and all the things. Why are you... She's having fun without you, isn't she? Yes. Is she being stepped into her power and is being a boss? Yeah, big time. What is she doing? She's traveling. She's standing her ground. She's putting people in their place. She's doing all kinds of things. Yeah. And what is it making you feel like? This fucking big. Why is that? Because you chose the wrong one. You chose the Stefford wife over your divine feminine. Yep. Well, maybe you should bring your ass. Quit drowning yourself in whatever it is you're drowning. Quit drowning yourself in your feelings and stalking, and realize that one touch and all the pain will go away once you have this person in your arms, man. That Mariah Carey song is back in my head. I'm not singing no more. I can't take it. That song has been haunting me. How many more times do you want to put me through this? It was an 8-year cycle, wasn't it? Yes. Is it over? No, but she put a serious stop to it because she was sick and tired of how many times you were putting her through the bullshit. Welp. Now you get to go through those towers falling around you, all the karma, all the lessons you need to learn, and there you go. Because the Holy Spirit's all around you and will always protect you if you choose the right path and you don't spit in his face. So realize that you're feeling like you're drowning because you put somebody through too much shit, and the Holy Spirit was protecting her from your bullshit. and she's not going to put up with it no more. And once you realize that you have made big mistakes and you make you choose the direction at that crossroads we've been talking about to be where you need to be instead of where you think you should be because of external validation, yeah, then you'll have spiritual protection from the Holy Spirit and his angels and your divine feminine who will literally put these bitches in their fucking place. And then you can have all the romantic picnics you want and whatever wildflower fields you want, have all the love and the romance and all the snoo-snoo. Okay, and you can have all the pain that is your life go away by one touch by this person. Is she your muse? Sure is. Whee! What is this? What is this shit? Is it the Stefford wife? Yeah, big time. Is it you too? Yeah, I see somebody scrying with a pendulum. What are you doing pendulum work for? Are you using it for the wrong ways? No, just using it for clarity? Yeah. Are you trying to force things? You're trying to manipulate things with black magic. How are you trying to do that with a pendulum? Trying to reshift your energy? Is it working? No, it's backfiring. Because Spirit's protecting this divine feminine from all of this, and it's backfiring, which is why all those towers are coming down around you now. Because do you have a little more money than sense? Yeah, in this particular, because that Stepford wife, she's a sea witch, she's a succubus, and she knows exactly what to do, and it all trickles down with money. Is she threatening to take your money? Yeah, big time. Pregnancy trap? Yeah, big time. Is it yours? No fucking way it's not yours. You'll find out, I guess, on January 18th. Yep. Because all that black magic and spell work that you've been doing is going to backfire on you. Yes, because you've got more money than... Have you been paying for personal readings? Oh, yeah, big time. Has it been proving everything in the way you want? No, it's been proving that divine feminine is your divine feminine. Yes, and you don't like it, do you? Nope. You feel powerless at this point. Well, you're doing too much of this. Your thoughts, intentions, and all of those things... It's darkness. And if are you connecting with people, this divine feminine soulmates, trying to manipulate them, trying to do all the things, yeah, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. So if you don't quit it with all this money, more money than sense bullshit, well, I mean, there's a karmic cycle that's waiting for you. What else do we have, Spirit? You're a lover, not a fighter? In a sense, no. Yes and no. You want to see this there. You want to see a girl fight, don't you? Yeah, big fucking time. You want to see divine feminine lay this bitch out, don't you? Is she going to? No. I just see this woman sitting down on a step, like I guess a stoop of somebody's front porch, and sitting there putting her arm around a sea witch, trying to hug her and comfort her. Yeah, there's not going to be... She's a lover, not a fighter. I mean, if she has to defend herself, she probably will, and she'll probably put a bitch down. But the thing is she would much rather stay in her divinity and help people because she doesn't want any darkness. She doesn't want to have... she doesn't want to step out of the protection she has with the Holy Spirit. So it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're not going to see a girl-on-girl fight. This isn't going to be the Hammer versus the greatest woman of all time, okay? Clarissa Shields versus Christina Hammer. It ain't going to be like that. There ain't going to be two women on top throwing punches, like dropping bombs. Like I heard that on a fight with a Clarissa Shields fight. It was the commentary. It's like, I love watching two women on top dropping bombs. It ain't going to fucking happen. Okay, it's not like that with this person. This person wants to help the sea witch get out of it and become a better person. Thank you, Spirit. Go back to school. You're my king or my queen. Who needs to go back to school? Divine feminine? For what? Whatever she wants. Business, yoga, art, photography. I see all kinds of shit. But you want... What is this? Is she your queen? You don't want to admit it, do you? She is his queen. He doesn't want to admit it. Are you her king? Nope, not at this point. Not at this time. Spirit's saying not at this time. Is she going to go back to school? Yes. Is she still in school? Yeah, a little bit. She's just finished, possibly. Whatever. Good. Keep getting your education on. Learn everything that you can about everything you want to learn. And never hold back, especially when it comes to education. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Being ignorant is just boring. Okay, it really is. Having knowledge to have an intellectual conversation with people and being able to understand what people are saying. And it's not like, oh my God, like, have you heard what happened to the Kardashians this week? No. Sorry. I'm sorry that was a little shitty of me, but seriously. I'm not about that pop culture stuff. I'm more about let's learn as much as we can about all the things and don't let history repeat itself amongst our culture. Okay? So yeah, educate yourself, don't be ignorant. And that goes for you too, masculine, okay? Educate yourself, and it comes down to spiritual education. Learn about spirit, learn how to, talk to spirit and stop using the gifts that you have possibly to do all this bullshit. And what is it? Love takes time and it's really worth it. Yeah, that's so true. Because is this person in your dreams? Yeah, big time. You can't sleep without thinking of her. Can't stop thinking about her because I can't live if living is without you. You're in my dreams, he's saying. You're in my dreams. You're in my thoughts. You're in all the things. Sitting there possibly drinking himself into anemia because of the fact that he's trying to block you out. I want my Stepford wife. I want my sea witch. She's all this and everybody loves her. And have you ever brought your divine feminine around anybody that you know? No. Why? You're afraid of the emotional connection, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Well, that's something you gotta work on, man. Release that to spirit. What else, Holy Spirit? Whee! I swear she meant nothing. I was drinking and made a poor choice. It's that Stepford wife? Yeah. What about this Stepford wife? It's that pregnancy trap. Did y'all have unprotected sex? Yeah, big time. Is the baby yours? No, she was already pregnant. Very soon, I mean, she must have gotten the pregnancy test, hopped on it the second she found on it, tried to trap you. Oh, and then a few days later, I guess, oh, look, I'm pregnant and it's yours. And it's because all of one drunken, idiotic night. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you need to get out of this more money than sense thing and go back to school for yourself and learn something. Get off the drugs and alcohol if you're doing them. I mean, you were drinking. It says here you were drinking. So please say yes to being mine and only mine. Who is this? You want it to be the Stepford wife? No. You want it to be divine feminine? Yes. Then, but why, if you want it to be divine feminine, why do you keep trying to stay with this sea witch? Investments. He invested in her. Too much, huh? Did you invest in divine feminine? Like, that much? Were you cheating on this other person? Yes. In the physical sense, no. Just with the emotional sense. Yes. Time, energy, just lies and deception, lies and deception. Were you trying to make both of these females feel like they were your queen? Yes. Was anybody falling for it? No. Maybe the sea witch because of the money, huh? I guess it was a cover. She pretended to believe you because she wanted the money. Yep. What about divine feminine? No, she spammed him and blocked him. Like, she don't want to do none of that. She doesn't want none of that. She doesn't want you for your money. She got her own bag. She working on her own bag. She doing all the things. She a boss and she ain't letting you, She doesn't want somebody that's got more money than sense. She wants an educated person. She wants somebody that's got real sense, real heart, that's going to act like a king instead of thinking they're entitled to it. What else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Please take me back. Are you going to? You don't have any choice, do you? No, it's just, Spirit is just dumping downloads on this man. Dumping. I mean, like, dump it to crumpet, in the what is it called? The Grinch Who Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey, that one? Yeah, dump it to crumpet. And he's just download after download after download. And now he all up in his feelings, stalking, realizing this divine feminine is a boss, that she only wants to help people. And now he's going to come like, please take me back. Please, please. I realize that everything I did was not okay. And yeah. Spirit, do you want it to happen? Yes. Twin flame journey activated. Well, I'm about to have some happy go-go juice activated because this is serious. God, I love coffee. Thank you for the coffee. Spirit, thank you so much. All right, let's get a couple more. Let's get a couple more and then we can end it here. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Because I want to get a couple of these done. Let's see. Whee! That Stepford wife, yeah, she's a build-a-bitch, and guess what? She'll never compare to the OG Divine Feminine. Because, woo! You are the greatest love of my lifetime, and she's just a fucking build-a-bitch. So please come take me back, Divine Feminine. I realized what I did. Last one, Spirit. Anything else? Last message? Well, thank you. I packed your bags. They're on the front lawn when you get home. Your children, you have a blackmailing, backstabbing, karmic female on your hands. That child ain't yours. And now either you're going to tell her that I packed your bags. They're on the front lawn when you get home, or it's going to be vice versa, and your karmic cycle will then begin, and you're going to end up alone. Let's do one more shuffle on this side, and then we'll call it good. Yeah, there. Your smile is so charming. She only likes you for your money. She likes booze and drugs too, but not you as a person. And you are magic. Yes, you are. Okay? You realize this person's smile is so charming. Her whole face, there's specific features she has that just make you giggle. That just, like, you look at her and you just melt. I see her, just her face in general. There's just something so charming about her smile. Her eyes sparkle. Her nose must wiggle or something because he keeps pointing to her nose. He just loves, maybe she's got a cute little nose and a sweet smile and she's got beautiful eyes or whatever. And the thing is all of that, he's realizing that, you think there's, wait a minute, confusion here. You think she charmed you and that charm is magic? Did you think she put a spell on you? Did she? Nope, it's a twin flame journey. And she may have magic in her. But the thing is, it's the magic she has in her is not forcing this person to like you for your money, booze, and drugs too, but not you as a person. You know what that is? It's the manipulation, because you got more money than sense and she knows it. So she probably throwing black magic at you, this Stepford wife's freaking one fucking karmic copycat, build-a-bitch, pain in the ass. Sorry. Oh man, I gotta take this downstairs. Let me just shuffle these back together. Hang on a second. Oh my god, don't let me lose it. Okie dokie. That's it. That's all we got for this one. All right, Divine Masculine, look. We're just going to call you masculine because right now you are not in your divinity. You just too stuck up in your head. Right now you need to sit down and think about this, because if you really want to stick with the build-a-bitch that just wants you for your money and drugs and she's trying to trap you with kids, well, then you get to have that backstabbing, blackmailing female on your hands, and while this other person's going to get all the divine blessings, and you can sit there in the spell work and black magic that you've been doing, and you can continue to feel like you're drowning. So think about the crossroads that you're at. Think about where you want to be. Educate yourself. Do what you need to do, and realize that there's going to be one touch that happens between you two, and all the pain's going to go away. All this shit's going to be gone. You're not going to be stupid anymore because you do more money than sense bullshit because of the black magic spell work that's being put on you. Probably sex magic. Yeah. Anyway, quit drinking. Lay off the alcohol. Lay off the booze. Lay off the drugs. Realize that your dreams are made up of something that involves this divine feminine, and go be there. Okay? Okay. That's all I got. That's all I'm going to do for now. I want to do another reading. I'm going to go bust that one out and see what happens. That's all I got. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors and loved ones, for being here with me and guiding me through this reading. I close this reading. Thank you, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. Like the video to show support, and just know, Gigi loves you. Until next time, light, love, and blessings. Bye for now, guys.